Alright, some guy asked me to do a settings video in the comments in my last video, so that's what I'm gonna do. I play full screen, 1920 by 1080. I play 240 FPS, but I only have a 144 Hz monitor. I just do this so I can have lower input delay. Brightness 100. I don't play any colorblind. I play 3D resolution 100. All this low. I play high meshes on performance mode, VSync off, show FPS on, and performance mode. This is mainly preference stuff. I'm east. I use hold to jump for mantling. Auto open doors are off. Toggle sprint is on. I have this on, but I use scroll wheel, so it doesn't really matter. Toggle targeting I have off. I do use presets or preset editing, and I do not use edit on release. I have replays off normally, and then all this is off except turbo delete and creative because that's creative options. HUD scale, I play 75% HUD. Everything else is on. I don't play controller. My sensitivity is 6.5 on 6.5 on 800 DPI. I have 55 targeting and scoped. I have ignore gamepad input off, and I have lock input method as mouse on. That's because I use a joystick. This is what I use to move around. That has a joystick on it, and it works just like a controller. I'll show you in game. And I slide that right under my keyboard. So what that lets me do is it lets me move around without having to touch like my WASD, and this changes my binds a little bit. So it lets me get more optimal binds. So I can move with just my thumb, and I can leave all my fingers on my building and editing keys. I'll go over my keybinds here in a second. Alright. My keybinds. These don't matter because I move my joystick, those are just bounce, so I can have keys 2x to stop me from tapping out. Jump is Z, which I lay my pinky on. I jump with my pinky. Auto run is equals, I just hit that with my right hand whenever I need it. Crouch, I use shift. My fire is my left mouse button, my left mouse button. My ADS is my right mouse button. I use the HyperX Pulse Fire Haste Wireless. My reload is H, which is right there. My index finger. My use is scroll wheel up. My harvesting tool, I hit that button right there with my thumb. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I hit that with my thumb. My weapons are E, R, T, and then N and S. Which I hit S with my ring finger, and I hit N with my index finger. My building, I place my wall with my back thumb button, my ramp with my front thumb button, and roof with F, which is my middle finger, and then trap I hit with Y, which I use my index finger, and then my floor is D, which I use my ring finger for. Repair and upgrade, I hit K, which is over there. I very rarely use that. Building it or rotate building, I use B and I hit that with my index finger. Change material, right mouse button. Building edit, I use G, which I lay my index finger on, so I always have my edit or my finger on G. Crouching, also shift. Mouse button, and then I use scroll wheel reset. My emote is M. I go down here. I just use that with my index finger. I have a second button to semicolon in case I'm doing something creative. That button doesn't work when I'm using the creative phone. And then most of this just simple stuff. I use 5 for map, 6 for inventory, and then B for all this. And then this stuff is all kind of useless. One more thing, I forgot my audio settings. I have 50%, 50%. I keep swinging my fingers for something. 50%, 50%, 60%, 30-30. But that's mainly for events. Speaking of events, after this video goes up, I'm going to be streaming the event on Twitch. So go watch that. Voice chat, everybody, I normally have that off though, so I gotta turn that back off. and then mute others for licensed audio.